All right, we're going to let the social media audience build up for just a couple seconds here. How are we looking on the other side? Is everything up? Are we running? You guys hearing us? Somebody put a shout out so we know we're going live. Are we good? Anybody? All right, man. Hey, this is Chris with Cycle Source Magazine, Grease and Gears TV, and we are trackside. Finally, this is it. It's Friday. This is the dude, and that's bothered me because he knows what's waiting out there. So obviously, I'm here with Tom Kiefer, Franklin Church Choppers, and this is practice day. This is Tom's ride for the day, and I got to tell you, he started that thing up. And I immediately, like, all my cool ran out. I was like, oh.
That's it. That's what happens. You get out here, I go across the track just coming in, driving in, and I get goosebumps. And my hands start to shake. I'm not doing that on purpose. It's doing that. It's just so awesome.
Even Billy said that about driving across the track. When you first come across that track, man, it's like the switch.
I'm telling you, we got to have Heather live when you come in and we get your helmet off so you can give an immediate impression, because you're going to be a totally different person coming back, because it's just different. It's so much adrenaline, it's hard to get it out of your system, and you'll come in and you'll be like, I need something, it's like legalized crack.
So we're going to be doing tons and tons of media from here. You can hear the guys from Toast and Stevenson firing up behind us. Everybody's starting to get their track legs going. We're going to be here for a few hours today. I don't know. The next time I talk to you guys, I'm going to have ridden that thing and give you my impressions. But already just standing here, just smelling the race gas, like, oh, yeah. I can't thank you enough for this.
Oh, I love it. I'm so happy that you agreed to do it, because for me to be able to share this little experience that becomes a monumental experience is so awesome. I just love it.
And, man, I got to tell you, like, you guys, a lot of you guys might not know, but for a bunch of years we ran a magazine called Trackside Report as we were doing Cycle Source, and it was about the community around the racetrack and the family. And like at Bonneville, that's really prevalent, but immediately coming in here.
Well, I got here, I unloaded a cooler, and Freddie brought over like 12 Gatorades, jugs of water, and 2 bags of ice, and I didn't even get a chance. Yeah. And then Kieran showed up with more Gatorade and more ice, and so everybody's such a big family here. It's so great.
And you hear that. You hear people, new people that are here for the first time. Not me. I'm listening to other people's conversations that they're saying, hey, welcome to the family.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody knew. We love it. The 45s are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. But
some of those guys are hauling the mail.
Oh, they're moving out there. You'll be impressed. You'll be impressed.
All right. Well, this is it, man. Till the next time I talk to you guys. This is Chris with Cycle Source Magazine, Grease and Gears. Tom Kiefer. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, we got the man of the hour.
So we were just talking about, Tom was giving his impressions of coming across the track. I said Billy was just telling me that same thing, that like that's the official, okay, I'm here, this is it.
Yeah, that's like when the girl unhooks her bra. You know what I'm saying? That's that moment right there. You get that feeling, okay, this is going to happen, man, it's going to happen.
We can't go back from here.
No, yeah, unless they tell you to stop. But yeah, I get that feeling every time. It reminds me of the first time I ever came here and dropped in off that turn on that bike. I get that feeling every time. It's amazing, man. And then I see these guys and women, and every time we come out here, every time they're faster, and they're leaning harder in, and you see them drifting up the bank into the wall, like it's just, man.
So the big story right this time is the Mac is back at the track?
Yeah, we're not going to race the Mac, but I want to do some laps on it. That's the bike that I started Smyrna Speedway with. I got that engine years ago, over 20 years ago, and like, I'm going to board track race this and bring racing back. And that's it. And so having it here, it's been here for every race. It's got more miles on the track than any bike that's ever been out here. I probably 400 miles on this track probably. It's been so many times around. And so many people, Jeff Decker's ridden it, Xavier's ridden it, I've ridden it, everybody's ridden it. So anyhow, but I'm going to race this guy. That's the story, man. We're going to race. So he won the first singles event we had last year, and we give you like that's for your helmet or your bike or whatever, but it's a champion, Smyrna Speed champion when you win an event. So I just got that from Aaron, and And when Aaron gives it to you, that means it's official. If I give it to you, it's bullshit.
Yeah, if Aaron gives it to me, it's real.
So, but we're going to race singles. He and I'm going to race Dave Morrill's bike, and we're going head to head. So,
well, listen, man.
That's the big story.
Oh, I'm just checking this out. I'm honored to be here. I want to thank both of you guys.
We started the 16th.
Well, I asked them. I'm like, how come this one with one cylinder sounds so much smoother and quiet? That thing with 2 cylinders, it sounds like there's a devil inside of it.
Yeah, it's because the 2 cylinders are. You know how hard they design these things is crazy, man. I mean, how they go bop bop bop, and then they don't fire for a rotation, and bop bop bop, and that's what gives them the crazy sound and all the torque and everything. But I mean, it's amazing they even run. You know, it's really amazing they make it around the track.
Well, I'm gonna let everybody go for now, man. But we'll tune in with you guys.
He was completely talking crap on the show about how he's going to whip your butt today.
Yeah.
I said AZZ.
And then I was trying to give him out. I said, he's obviously drinking. He said, I'm stone sober.
And he fucking punked me on Instagram yesterday too. So this is starting to get ugly. It's starting to get real ugly.
It's getting ugly. We'll be rolling around the gravel here in a minute.
The thing you don't realize is no one can be meaner to me than my wife has been over the last 7 years. So anything you do, it just goes right over my shoulder.
All right, man. Listen, thank you for having us here. We're gonna check back in with you throughout the weekend
When you get on the track, I want to go out with you, and I'll ride behind you with my phone and get some really killer video, like right next to you. You know what I mean? Like I do out, and I've been doing Facebook Lives, and people are loving it. But I like to get out on the track next to other people and shoot video. I mean, it's
Wait till I'm not shivering like a little girl and
you won't
crying and
you won't be. After your first 2-3 turns, you just throw your balls up on the gas tank and
Get
go
it.
for it, man. Yeah.
All right, man. We'll check back in with you. This is Chris with Cycle Source Magazine.